With Season 4 just 3 weeks away and Cashout coming back as the main ranked game mode, there is no better time than now to take an in-depth look at how to play Cashout and, most importantly, how to consistently win so you can unlock the rewards for Emerald, Diamond, and Ruby. Let's start with some basics. 2 groups of 4 teams join the tournament. 3 rounds are played. The 2 teams with the most money qualify during round 1 for their group, and again during round 2 once groups are mixed. The third and final round is played with the remaining 2 teams. For rounds 1 and 2, 2 vaults and 2 cashouts spawn. After these are captured, another 2 vaults and 2 cashouts spawn. Once these are completed, 2 final vaults spawn and 2 final cashouts spawn. Once a vault is planted on overtime, the cashout with no vault inserted despawns, meaning the final cashout can have 2 vaults. At round start, 2 teams will rush and fight on Vault 1 and 2 other teams on Vault 2. Teams spawn closer to one of the 2 vaults, so there is a preferred vault that they need to go to. It may be possible that one team will not go to their closest vault and arrive late at a vault where 2 teams are fighting already, initiating a third-party situation. This is not a preferred strategy, as Team 3 loses out on cash from Vault Open, any potential kills, and will most likely get a small number of kills and maybe a single wipe. If they're fast enough, they could steal the vault, but most likely the fight has already ended and the vault is en route to the cashout. Rushing cashouts for defense could also be a strat, but stealing right after insert is not preferred, as there will be the most time for any other teams to steal back. In other words, a late steal is preferred to an early steal. Vault values are as follows. You always get 1k for opening any vault. First 2 vaults that spawn are 10k each. You get 3k for depositing any of these, and remaining 7k to be extracted via cashout. Next 2 vaults are 15k each. You get 5k for depositing, remaining 10k to be extracted via cashout. Final 2 vaults are 22k each. You get 7k for depositing, remaining 15k to be extracted via cashout. Each kill will net $500 cash, and you will lose 10% of your cash if your team wipes. Since a team wipe is so taxing, we need to establish a ground rule here. Do not get wiped. Use respawn tokens to avoid team wipes, protect your total cash, and do not use up all respawn tokens, especially if you're the only medium with a defib. To help explain the final spacing, let's take a look at a simple 3-step plan. Step 1. Rush the closest vault and take power position. If there's no resistance, open the vault. Step 2. Wipe opposing teams, steal and deposit the vault. Step 3. Once vault is in the cashout, take power position, defend against enemy teams, avoid getting wiped. When it comes to team compositions, these are the options you can run, ordered from worst to best, factoring in survivability, support, and health pool. Team formation. Heavy should always be up front, since they have the biggest health pool. Medium should be close behind Heavy to support them and take advantage of Heavy's tanking and support abilities. Light should always off-angle, as they cannot afford to get caught in volatile situations. Now let's talk a bit about taking space. A team takes or contests space by dealing damage, moving forward, and making the enemies move back. Heavy should always focus on making space by dealing damage, moving forward shields when enemies move back. Medium should focus on capitalizing on Heavy's presence, focusing other mediums to avoid a defib, and lights to avoid backstabs and disrupts on Heavy. Mediums should always disengage and give up space when fighting against an enemy Heavy, focusing on retreating and fighting at longer, safe distances. Light should never initiate the fight, as even with 1 pick, they have too little HP to survive a stacked 2v1 or too many mines. Instead, Light should engage off-angle without giving away their position too soon and engage from at least a 90-degree angle at the same time as their teammates to peel and focus any high-value targets. Medium, then Heavy, then Light. Pacing. You should always focus on advancing to the nearest objective at all times using the shortest route. Even though you may not want to open a vault since it only nets 1k, you should still rush the closest power position on it. High ground, platforms, goo walls, etc. If the enemy team is already in line of sight closer to open the vault, reposition above them, where you can either A. Take the fight maintaining high ground if they're in the open, or B. Hold the objective from high ground to get a wipe on the enemy team. If anyone gets separated and dies in an uncomfortable position, don't force the defib. Instead, continue using high ground, transferring vertically to stay alive, get picks, and revive teammates once it's safe to do so. If dying is inevitable, do it quickly to save time and try to get a trade, as you will get $500 for the kill and slow down the opposing team as well while they res. Round format. Round 1. Mostly weak team compositions, multiple light players, teams not actively grouping up, possibly not communicating. On this round, focus on assessing enemy team's strengths and weaknesses, stick together with teammates, and refer to point 3 for finding pacing. During round 2, you'll see stronger team compositions, multiple healing beams, capable lights and volatile heavies with Sledge, Claw, Flame or SA-12. Play longer distance, do not engage multiple teams, and focus on high value steals or team wipes. During the final round, only 20k is needed to win, so 2 vaults only. Do not rush vault open as there is no money in it. Instead, rush power position over the vault. It's even more important not to open the vault if you get team wiped, as the enemy team will have to wait for vault open and deliver the cash out, giving you plenty of time to get back in the fight or position on cash outs to defend the deposit. Double vaulting. This will cause all teams to fight on a single cash out, so focus on getting safe picks from a distance and not wiping or losing too many respawn tokens. Only go in for a steal if at least one team is wiped and the other teams are fighting or trying to regain. Always deposit any vault regardless of score, as you will get between 3k and 7k, so inserting a vault is always preferable to abandoning it. Some people will advise not to deposit the last vault on another team's cash out, since there may not be time to steal. But if you're going in for the steal, might as well deposit as well. Otherwise, get safe picks and avoid a team wipe. Loadouts. These are the loadouts I run. For heavy, I play Mesh Shield, SA-12-16, RPG, Dome Shield, and Barricade. You can also run the Winch Claw and Anti-Gravity Cube to reposition the objective. On medium, I use Dematerializer, AK-47, Jump Pad, Zipline, Defibrillator. You can also run Healing Beam to support your heavy. For light, I prefer Cloak, XP-54, Stun Gun, Sonar, and Vanishing Bomb. You can also run Gateway to reposition the objective. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future content. Season 4 is just around the corner, so I will be putting out weekly guides with all weapons tested again, including new weapons. Next upload will also be a settings guide with audio, crosshair, and video settings. Stay fresh, cheesebags.
Money may not grow on trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena.
That's right. We're making the arena Perse's playground. Our contestants are now titans of destruction.
Deploying a zip line.
Go to Vault 5.
The mighty are ready to peel into a vault. Our mega damage event is still active, and there's already enough digital debris in the arena to make you think a pack of vandals got loose out there.
Zipline time.
Enemy spotted! Up there! The mighty swooped up a cash box.
Jump pad deployed. Dematerialize. Clearing the passage. Deploying a zipline.
10 seconds!
Enemy down there.
There can only be one winner, June. Congratulations to the mighty on a sturdy performance. They're moving on to the next round.
Our second place finishers, the Jet Setters, have also qualified for the next phase.
The Steamrollers, the Kingfish, the Jet Setters, and finally, the Mighty. Watch closely, folks. They're ready.
Our contestants are ready and the sky is clear. It's a beautiful evening to destroy our state-of-the-art arena.
Contestants who try to duck into the usual safety of the stately cathedral in this match may find that plan has crumbled. Time to adapt. The Steamrollers are starting a revolution. They're opening Vault 1.
One less to worry about.
Time to get out my statistics tracker. We've got our very first elimination of the match.
Get ready for some heart-pounding action.
You won't want to miss a beat.
Frag out!
And there we go. First team wipe on the board.
The Kingfish got hold of the cash box.
Jump pad! Environment hacked! Cash out B, let's go!
Advance the cash out
Respawned and revving their engines, the Steamrollers are back in the arena.
Zip line over here.
Going for that zip line!
Target cash out A!
Jump pad here.
Up there!
Kingfish have grabbed the advantage.
Jump pad ready. Zip line up.
Relocating! Frag grenade out! Take the bunch!
Successful!
An awkward moment for the Steamrollers. Team wiped.
Steam has got to be coming out their ears now.
The Jet Setters denied a cash out. Great steal.
Now that's how you play to win this game show.
I'm gonna go down to there! Watch out, down there!
The Steamrollers are rejoining the match.
Frag out! Frag grenade out!
Watch out! Over here! Let's go down
The
there!
Kingfish currently have the catch of the day.
Down there!
Jump down here! Obstacle removed! Hacking obstacle!
I guess that cash out isn't going anywhere. Nice anti-theft play. Nailed it. Cash out for the Mighty.
Head to bar 3!
The Mighty are in pole position. At the halfway point, our contestants are living up to a Spoose's slogan of pop, pour, perform.
In my experience, Scotty, that's when it all gets decided.
Deploy the zip line!
being taken out of Vault 3 by the Mighty. The Steamrollers are back. Team respawned.
Go for Cashout C!
Jump zone here. Relocating.
The Mighty swooped up a cash box. The Mighty have commenced a cash out. Misfortune for the Jet Setters. Team wiped.
Threat detected! Down there! Defend this spot! On me!
The Jet Setters have respawned.
Reloading. Spotted an enemy. Reloading. Taking damage.
The Steamrollers have commenced a cash out. A creative display from our contestants today. We don't give points for artistic impression, but maybe we should.
I'm gonna say a 9 out of 10.
On me! Here's the shortcut!
Jump zone here.
Obstacle removed!
The Kingfish made off with a cash out.
Remember, that's illegal in many jurisdictions.
Fantastic steal by the Jet Setters. The Kingfish will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Looks like they took the bait and got hit.
The Steamrollers steal a cash out. Let the good times roll.
The Mighty are mighty determined to win. That's 2 cash outs in a row for them. Watch your step. Things are about to get a bit lighter.
Gotta use that zip line! Just that deployed! Zip line over here!
The Mighty sure pack a punch, and they've started to unpack a vault. Our contestants are probably contemplating a track and field career, at least in high jump, as our low-gravity event continues. The Jet Setters will need to reboot. Team wiped. The Kingfish made an awesome steal there.
Definitely not a defensive strategy.
We're down to the last 30 seconds. Which team will triumph?
The clock is ticking.
Payday for the Kingfish. Cash out complete.
Engage at Vault 6.
Zip line up!
10 seconds left. It's no surprise with a name like that. The Mighty clinch first place and storm into the final round.
And the Kingfish are also casting their net into the 2-team clash. Can they haul in victory in this tournament?
Okay, folks, it's the big show. It's what we've all been waiting for. It's the final round. Here we go. The Kingfish up against the Mighty. The arena has loaded. Buckle up.
Here comes the final round of our tournament, complete with a rule twist. victory. Isn't that right, Scotty?
Over here.
Well, this is a first. June needs me to tell her whether something is right or not.
I'm gonna use that zip line.
Going up there!
The Kingfisher cracking open. Vault 1.
Jump pad ready.
Enemies at Vault 1!
Target turret active. Throwing a frag. Tossing a frag.
It's on, Scotty! We've got our first elimination!
I hope we get to see more of that.
Any more of that, and we're in for one epic match!
Jump pad deployed. Enemy spotted. Down there.
Cash out underway thanks to the Kingfish.
Enemy down there. Enemy spotted. Down there.
Enemy spotted down there. I'm reloading. Reloading.
Hop on up.
First team wipe in the bag, and it's a highlight!
Watch out. Over there. Come on up.
The Kingfisher re-entering the arena. What a clutch play.
Yes, that will seriously tip the odds, but they might tip back.
Moving down there now. Here's the zip line. I'm going for that zip line.
The Kingfish have been rattled. Team wiped.
They just couldn't finish strong. Get it, Scotty?
What a way to open the match. The mighty land the first cash out.
Zip line time.
The Kingfish are back on the scene.
Jump pad here.
The mighty got the cash box.
I'm gonna.
Deploying a zip line. Hop on up.
Environment hack.
The Kingfish picked up a cash box.
Reloading.
Back in play. Time to bounce. Enemy spotted. Down there.
The Kingfish That's a blow to the Kingfish. Team wiped. Outstanding. Cash out delivered by the Kingfish.
Zipline station.
Ah, I love this part of our show. Who will get to the new vault first?
Setting a zip line.
Hop on up.
The Kingfish are rejoining the match.
Jump pad here.
Zipline up.
The Mighty are ready to peel into
Enemy
Vault 3.
spotted. Down there.
Kingship's working its magic.
Moving.
Things are on its path. Moving up. Let's get airborne. Dematerializing.
The Kingfish got the cash box.
Set the zipline.
The Mighty swooped up a cash box.
Deploying jump pad.
Jump pad reloaded. Cash box picked up.
Zipline time. Wall hack.
We're halfway through the round, and there's been plenty of action. Let's see how the next half will play out.
That's for sure, Scotty. Keep your eyes glued on this epic battle. Oh my, Scotty, the final cash out just started.
I'm getting ready for some real fireworks. They both need to claim it to win.
A contestant is collecting eliminations one after another.
Jump pad here. Dematerializing.
Down there. Down.
Just ask the Mighty. They took that final round and are our new rising stars.